So, what we're going to be doing tonight is a funny little thing. As is Yu-Gi-Oh! Streamer / content creator tradition, I have implemented a wheel. What we're going to do is we are going to randomly select a single UR that I own. We're going to place that UR in an empty deck, and we are going to press Master Duel's auto build feature in order to generate a deck based on its contents. Its contents being the single randomly selected UR card. Now these URs vary a lot. They vary from powerful meta cards like Malice and Underground, generic staples like Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring, and random URs from the legacy packs like United We Stand. And don't forget the URs recently obtained from Dice Rally, such as Vanity's Ruler. So that's gonna be interesting. So, may I present, drumroll please, the wheel. Obligatory Yu-Gi-Oh! Streamer wheel. Why do I have so many Firefox tabs open? That's not the wheel, that's the stream. That's the wrong Firefox tab. Here's the wheel. So, the rule and the PNG tuber has broken. Hold on, my flow has been interrupted. I need somebody to force me to fix my PNG tuber. Or not fix, update it before Sunday. Then again, I don't know if the updated version will also just freeze, but I don't know. Maybe we'll get lucky. You can enjoy the wheel while I fix things. There we go. The wheel is back. And it stopped spinning. No, it's spinning again. Okay. So the rules are as follows. We will spin the wheel once. The UR, or everything on this list, on this wheel, is a UR that I currently own. It is already crafted. It is someone that I possess. The UR that the wheel lands on will be placed in an empty deck, and then we will press the auto build feature. If it generates a deck with a lot of URs it wants us to craft, I retain the right to try again, but we won't respin. We will always use the same card. What we'll do is either we'll trim some of the URs out, or we will replace it entirely with just the one card again, and we'll regenerate with only the normal to SR craftable cards option. If we take some cards out, we'll leave the deck at like 37 cards, and then press the option to refill those empty slots with non-UR cards. Because I have a good amount of UR dust, I don't have infinite UR dust. Also, for some reason in testing, I found out that even if you restrict it to only normals to super rares, it can still put URs in the auto build. It happened a lot with Blue Eyes. It'll put less in, but I guess if it thinks they're mandatory, which to be fair, they are, it'll force them. Then the last rule is how we're actually going to play this. We will take the deck that is generated into ranked. I'm currently in gold 5. We'll take it into ranked, and we will go until either we rank up from, say, gold 5 to gold 4, or we lose 3 games. After that, we spin the wheel again. Sound good? Good. Okay, wheel. Don't fail me. I'm just now realizing the sound of the wheel will not come over the stream, will it? Because that is separate. Labyrinth. Awesome. Okay. Decent chance I won't have to craft anything unless it wants some weird normal traps. Okay. Now if I hit this, it should take us to Master Duel. There we go. Hello. Welcome to Artificial Stupidity. Alrighty, so we shall take lovely Labyrinth of the Silver Castle. Then we hit the auto button. So the auto build feature is neat. You've got two options. You can generate a deck based on the cards in the deck currently, which is what we're going to do. You can also build a new deck entirely. My testing from using the build new deck entirely option is that it will cycle through a dozen or so selected decks instead of generating it randomly. It'll always generate in the same sort of order. Then we have a number of cards, which is between 40 and 60. We could do 60. I'm going to stick to 40. Unless it gives us if it gives us specifically grass, I will make it 60. Every other case is 40. And then the add condition is unknown cards to be added. This is the rarity of cards you don't own that would have to be crafted that it is allowed to add. We're going to leave it on UR unless it gives us a lot of URs. If it asks for like 1 or 2 URs, I'm fine crafting those. If it asks for like 200 dust worth, I ain't doing that, chief. Auto build? Go. The Labyrinth, it has given us... I mean, yeah, this just seems reasonable. RIPD barrier in TCG. Okay, let's see here. What is anything weird? We have 2 Crew Clock. I think that's fine. The single trap trick. 2 Karma Cannon. 3 of both Welcome Labs. 3 Imperm. Only 2 rollback. It does want us to craft a second Enters, which I'm fine doing. Let's just do that right now. It would have been really funny if it was royal there. It was not royal there. Terribly sad. Well, honestly, this is probably going to go fine then. Hold on, what does the extra deck look like? 2 Chaos Angel. Why do I have 2 Chaos Angel? Anyway, 2 Chaos Angel, Zeus, and okay. This one's a little bit questionable. Zeus is a little bit questionable. Will Increased Anima, Nightmare Phoenix, Dark. Like, this seems normal. No IP. But that's fine. Would be interesting to do this with the current event on OG release ban list. Okay, I'm not doing that, but I am curious now that you mention it. Will it generate a deck fitting for the event? If I go to my deck, create new, can you auto build? You cannot auto build for the event. Interesting. So I don't actually know how the auto build feature works. If I had to guess, it's based off of the play rates of cards. Like they definitely have play rating data. It might also be that they find a specific deck that has been successful, and if the card is in it, they use that. Artificial Stupidity. Gaming. I don't know if we'll get the chance to see it, but you will find that if you put in most generic cards like Ash Blossom, Raigeki, something like IP or SP or Zeus, it likes to give you this weird pseudo Snake Eyes Bestial deck that is identical most of the time. It's very strange. So we have to play Labyrinth. Ooh, thank you for the follow, NXCK450. Hello. Oh, that's Engraver. We can like let go for now. We shouldn't do Chandriglia until we've used Imperm. Imperm... Oh, it's live twin. Oh, Imperm goes crazy on. Okay. I am a live twin player. I know where we hit live twin. We just wait until the... we are playing in ranked, yes. So our rules... I might tweak them because we got Labyrinth to start with, which frankly is just going to win. But our current rules are we go until we rank up, such as from Gold 5 to Gold 4, or until we lose 3 times. We're probably just going to win 4 times in a row because we just got Labyrinth. It's a little, not the best build of Labyrinth, but it's still just a completely workable build of Labyrinth running everything you'd expect it to. So... I might swap off early just to avoid the obvious. Anyway, I've played live stream before. You want to hit the second link summon? Here you make either Leela, you make... Actually, you can't even make it ultimate now. Oh, we're going for this instead. Oh, that's also fine. Kind of annoying because it means they do actually get to... So this means they, I think in theory, get to make... We keep them off of fusing with sequence, but then they get to make Leela still. Yep, we only just started with the challenge, so we have yet to see the true effects of it. Never mind, they went to Leela, we win. Actually, wait, no, you get to summon back Engraver and make sequence, don't you? Keeping you off of Engine is probably still better. We probably do Chandriglia. Send big welcome, if I had to guess. Let's see. They're going to... They do sequence now, right? Unless they're wary of another hand trap. I think we have Asher Maxi in here. If any of these decks generate without two Maxi free Ash, I'm gonna be shocked. Yep, Engraver shuffle back. What did we shuffle back? Engraver shuffle back Engraver. Fair enough. The Engraver for... I mean, that's fine. Caesar would be kind of annoying. Because Caesar just eats big welcome. Or welcome, or whichever we choose to do. X-Shov's gonna be nice here, though. Never mind, you're making Yama. That's completely fine with me. Okay, so it's like Live Twin, Fiend, Slop. Can we get to sequence now? Well, yeah, okay, if you have Tract in hand, yes, you can get to see. Yes, I suppose you can. Okay, I suppose there is a... I suppose if we're just against Fiendsmith, there's a decent chance we do just lose, despite being on a good deck. I don't know what else it could possibly give us. Hopefully it can give us something interesting. I can pray for something interesting. Ancient Soul of Rage. Okay, I thought you would go for sequence still, but... No. Now we Chavara pop. Surely there's a better strategy here than making a million Link 2s. Than making like 6 material into a single Link 2. Okay, Rage, summon back. Reach someone back or what? One of the evil twins? No, we're something back engraver. Okay, let's get some sixes on board and something. Okay, that gives them the evil twin back. And I'm assuming now either they're gonna make sequence or they added him back to hand. Never mind. What are they doing? Is that not... No, that does add to hands. Now I'm making Muckracker. To put an Unchained in back row. And then I assume we specialist back a Link 2 and make, like, Trouble Sunny? Surely there is a better... Okay, we're targeting. He's the kill. Okay, I assume either we're making Trouble Sunny or leaving it on board. Discarding... We're playing Sanct? We're playing Sanct! Oh. I mean, I guess Sanct works. Yeah, that is still just a light me. Oh, it gives you a token now. That's worse than Lurie. Sure, why not? Alright. Kisako? Do we end on this or do we make Trouble Sunny? Oh, they're really thinking about this. They're really thinking about whether or not they want to make the Link for or not. Unless there's some other wild plan I am as of yet unaware of. I mean, as things currently stand, they have... What does that Unchained Trap do? So an Unchained from deck. No, from Hand or Grave. Tracked Graveyard effect to fuse using hand or field. We're using the Engraver in hand and the Kisako on field or Lacrima. Lacrima, bring back Kisako. What? I mean, yeah, I guess you do have a Lacrima on board now. Where are you going with this? Link. For sequence! Okay. Sequence fusion summon. Are we making Disarray? Is this Disarray? It is Disarray. Sequence effect on field to attach to Disarray. We could have done this several minutes ago. We could have done this several minutes ago with less cards. Was this just press glowy button? Maxi in response to Chandraglier. What do I want? Welcome or big welcome? I mean, either way, it's getting negated. I'll take welcome. Unless they decide to hit the pot. Okay, welcome drawn, that's fine. Okay, extrav. Banish 6 random cards. Did not hit the useless Zeus. We are banishing Pot of Extravagance while knowing we have a set Welcome Labyrinth on the field. Okay, Abominable Chamber of the Enchained. I assume we're getting the link. Yeah, Blue Dog. So here's a funny thing about Blue Dog is that he is main phase only. I enter my battle phase. Welcome Labyrinth. Do you have Ash Blossom? You do not have Ash Blossom. Awesome. Hello, fellow human. For that is certainly what I am. Lacrima effect in response. Ooh, interesting. Okay, Lacrima effect in response, special summon Requiem. What do I want to do here? I think I swing. Do I bounce? Do I bounce Muckracker? Bounce Muckracker, swing into Soul of Rage. I need to get rid of Soul of Rage. I either swing into this or I bounce it. And Muckracker's going to... you know what, we'll just bounce it, because if it goes to grave, that's kind of bad for us. Only annoying thing is if they tribute... Oh, that does trigger Lovely. I forgot that triggered Lovely. But also triggered Christian. Right, because it's just a trap effect, not a trap effect on the field. In hand? No. We want to destroy... I mean, we'll try and hit Muckracker. If they're smart, they just tribute Disarray and send Lovely. Nope, they're gonna get rid of you. Okay, is this once per turn? No. Will they choose to keep the Disarray or not? Nope. You know you could have gotten rid of this thing. Okay. Put him in that column because it's funny. We'll just keep the Stringiglia in hand. Karma Cannon set is crazy. Okay, so Disarray... You need to be on field to equip, right? Yeah, Rec needs to be on field to equip. So Disarray just can't beat over Lovely. They have one interaction. Oh no, it does work from grave. Okay, that's fine. No, we hold this. Is this anywhere? This is anywhere. Let's go into battle. Okay, we can do a cannon in battle. We can't target, unfortunately. Oh, I should have. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm actually very silly. I should have welcome labbed for. What? You not negating? Oh, right, Lovely, obviously. I forgot Lovely's insane. They can't react to it. Wait a second, this is peak. There's the Ash Blossom. Okay, that's fine. We still should have welcome labbed into Daruma afterwards. Welcome lab into Lady Effect to add another trap. But honestly, I mean, Trap Trick, that'll do it really. Flip you, we just reset the Daruma cannon, honestly. Set the Trap Trick. We'll swing over whatever you set. It is a Leela treat. If you flip summon Disarray at effective Wrecking Graveyard, we just reflip the Daruma cannon. Actually, not even. We can just imp him you, can't we? Actually, no. We need a Trap Trick. I mean, we can Daruma cannon, but Impem doesn't do anything here. We banish Big Welcome for Big Welcome. And then we can effective Big Welcome. Do all of our funny stuff. Honestly, let's just set up for next turn. We'll do this, put you back. Lovely to... And we can reset Welcome Lab as well. Droplet. I'm fine with that. We're so completely set up for next turn. You're gonna have a single Desiree negate. You will have a single Desiree negate. Which I have more than enough gas to get through. Yeah, cool, this is fine. Okay. I'm starting to think that we should just roll the wheel after every duel. Maybe a timer. Maybe every 40 minutes we roll the wheel. Oh, you know what I could do? You know what I could do is include few is correct. Why is that showing like it's you, right? No, it's you. Yeah, copy you into here. Declaring attack, that is completely fine. Paste this in here, and then just... Does this look... kind of. Is that readable? No, okay. I was tinkering with, adding the wheels selection onto the screen, but that's kind of cluttery. Do we want to do that? No. Can we draw a card? Ariane's also Crozer. We need a Fiend on board to do half this stuff, so... No summon Ariane. Ariane effect. No response, so I guess we'll do this first. We grab Lab. Throw Lab on field. Yeah, I guess we can... Hold on, you need a higher level Fiend on board, right? Yeah, if you control level 8 or higher Fiend. Okay, we'll just do Daruma Cannon then. You have to negate this, so you just lose your equip again. Yep. That's fine. Now, unfortunately, Lab, I believe, appends the effect to the normal trap. Oh, they're just negating level up as well. That makes sense. I mean, that's fine, because we can now just get rid of him. Welcome lab for Lady. And then we use the big welcoming graveyard to bounce him. He will not activate. Oh, we can't target him, right. Oh, that's fine. We just bounce you, and now you can be targeted. Oh, we could Muckracker. You're on Grave, right? Do we want to Muckracker bring back Lady? Lovely. No, because he's going to kill whatever we do. Now, if he hits... Do we imp him first so we can set something off of Lady? I think we do. Do we do that, though? We're gonna set a big welcome with... Or welcome with... That would be big welcome. Yeah, no, we're fine with saving the imperm. Let's just swing over Desiree. This was a shockingly interesting duel. Which I didn't expect from whatever their turn was, honestly. Okay, let's shuffle back. Probably shuffle back. Wreck. Oh, putting Wreck back is interesting. You don't want to... You sent Ariana? Why did you send Ariana? Why would you do... Oh wait, can you not target? Is it target? I thought this didn't target. Oh, targets? I guess I just thought... Okay, we only have welcome. Sad. I don't know if this deck was only running 2, or if we just went through all of them. We probably went through all of them. I guess I was overestimating how good Desiree is. Okay. Fair enough. Sunny Snitch is like the craziest story you could have gotten. But actually it doesn't matter because we just imperm what is you summon. Like you just get either live twin, we imperm it, you lose. Yeah, okay, we're fine. Chat, we're fine. Trust in the plan. Trust in the plan. Keys to kill. Imperm. And then we can Lady Labyrinth effect for any normal trap in the deck. This is normal. Oh yeah, get IDP. IDP's really funny here. The live Evil Twin support? No. Giving back Lovely too. Like the Link one, Keys to Kill, and the new Leela, neither of those are in Master Duel yet. You can bet when they are that I'll be playing Evil Twin. Kind of shocking that they've not come in yet, actually, because I feel like there's some kind of shelf life on Fiendsmith that they're gonna have to approach eventually, and I feel like they'd want to sell the Evil Twin cards before they do that. Yeah, we did just get Mitsu first, huh? Hi, Stovey Torby. Anyway. Our randomly selected card, Lovely Labyrinth, for the win. Okay, yeah, I'm thinking at very least we will regen, because if I just do three or 4 duels with Labyrinth, then this is not a funny wheel stream. This is a Labyrinth. Mitsu did outdo... Well, I mean, it's two things, right? Fiendsmith got stuff banned, like Close Moon and Lacrima, depending on the format. And... but... Live Twins specifically has synergy with Fiendsmith because they are light fiends, or they contain light fiends. Alright, say goodbye to the Labyrinth deck, chat, because we are going to re-roll. And back we go. Let me empty out this. Alright. And a 1, and a 2, and a spin. And we are looking at... It'd be really funny if it landed on... Lab again. Trident. Okay. Alright, what... Oh god, what's Trident gonna want? How many URs are we talking? Why don't I just have a Trident? Well, we got new Zodiac support. Haven't you read Tribrigade's Begin Kit? Oh boy, how many URs is this gonna... What is this gonna make? Is this gonna make Tribrigade, or is it gonna make pure Zodiac? Hold on. And we have... It made pure Zodiac. Wait, it wants 3 barrage. That's at 1. Nice singular draw. Okay. Okay. Right. Oh, second Trident. Okay, Utopic Dragon Future I get. I'm gonna say I don't want to craft more than 3 URs. So I'll cut the second Trident and 1 of the barrages. Then we press auto, and we change this to SR. It gave us the SP and the droplets we already had. Is deck used all anymore as a viable strat? It was never really a viable strat because it's really hard to make. Well, okay, basically there's two meaningful decks in the history of the game that have played for deck count, and that's Empty Jar, which is a deck that would recur jar flip monsters in order to mill your opponent out and to interrupt their hand. And in the OCG, Runic is played more for its built-in deck out style than how it's played in the TCG, where it's treated more as an infinite number of instant fusions. Last Gemini card's not owned. That is non-EUR dust. Okay. Anything interesting? All of those crafts, and it's not even a glossy. Needleworm actually mills. I don't think Needleworm mills the opponent. Needleworm mills you. Oh, we get a free... Oh, wait, chat. We get a free pull in Guardians of Fire. Let's go. What's our free pull from Guardians of Fire? Royal Rare Tenki, perhaps? Balin Boxer, Enko Talker? Not even an SR. It's fine, we got a glossy Brotherhood of the Fire-Faced Ram. Awesome. Right, so for future reference, I've never even seen Cataroost put in a deck. Why is it, where did it get this idea from? Wait, hold on, this has Zeus in it, right? Yes. Oh, it is playing Vesperado. Okay. So we go for Zeus and we go for Utopic Draco Future, I suppose. And we pray... There's some kind of praying being done here. We didn't even win the coin toss, so that's a great start, honestly. Right then. Opening hand is... I mean, this is fine. We got Tenki. Tenki's every card in the deck. We have 2 interruptions, 2 hand traps for our opponent. We're going second. For a blade, what is this? Discard a Zodiac and draw a card. Awesome. But she adds piercing. Soul Resonator. I'll Ghost Ogre this because why not? You will not have a tuner on the field. Ah. Well, guys, there we go. One easy as. Zodiac is just too powerful. No, I'm not gonna count that one. I'm not counting that one. Can we get an actual duel, please? Can we get like a... something to actually play our cards against? That's what I would appreciate. Not insta-scoop to Ghost Ogre. Oh, we get to go first. What in the world do we sit at going first? I guess if we can get to Draco Future, that's good. Failing that, we should be able to just do Trident Pass. And surely Trident Pass is good enough, right? In gold. Oh, we sure are doing Trident Pass. Hello, Shion. Thank you for the follow. Why does Ram have a Visual Propeller card effect? Special as Zodiac Engrave. Awesome. How many cards do we want to put under Trident? I guess like 1, right? We can give it a couple. Actually, I guess we can just give it a bunch because what else are we doing with these cards? Making Zeus. Or, oh wait, hold on. You... Oh, wait. We can make UFD, right? Only special summons guys from Grave. Detach, target on Zodiac Engrave. That attaches. Detach, target Zodiac Engrave. We need a Zodiac Engrave. Do we have a way of detach? I don't think we do we? Oh. Unless you do anything? No. Wait, hold on. Let me just set these guys. Thank you for the follow, Nekomata Samurai. We'll just Trident like this. 2k defense Trident. Not every day you see that. Drop you. I mean, if nothing else, we're backed up by a billion generic interactions, so... So, for those who are newly joining, we are playing Master Duel with the twist of once per duel, assuming an interesting duel, not an insta-scoop, the activation of Ghost Ogre, as we just saw, because, you know, Ghost Ogre activation, insta-scoop, why not? Every duel, we are spinning a wheel of every, well, almost every UR that I own. Oh my god, it's Gimmick Puppet. Almost every UR that I own. Whatever the wheel lands on, we will add one of it to a deck and then use the auto build feature in order to create a deck. Then we take that deck into ranked for one duel. What in the world is Saberbolt? And yes, the card we rolled on was Zodiac Trident. So we put Trident into the deck and it wanted us to make like an extra Trident and free Barrage. So as a rule of thumb, I'm not spending a billion UR dust in every deck. I did cut the second Trident, but rather than replacing those cards manually, I cut the auto-generate down to remove URs and generated the empty spots of that. And Internet just gave us some of the URs it already had, like just like an SP and a droplets, I believe. Our opponent appears to be doing nothing. I'm thinking that I might cycle decks, especially now that I've crafted something. Kind of don't want to just toss it away immediately. I'll cycle decks given maybe like 3 wins or 1 interesting win. Why are you pitting into the 2k Dryden? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? I guess we can Dryden pop the guy because why not, right? Catch. We can make UFD now. Have I played with vampires? I don't have them in Master Duel, but I have played vampires before a little bit. Not a ton, but I've played them a bit. Droll, sure. I mean, no, yeah, this is just how a deck like this is gonna work, isn't it? It's just, 1 Dryden on board and 1,000,000 interactions. Right, so I can make you so you need 2x of the same rank, and you will a monster effect negate. You're a monster effect negate and 3k attack. Now, I only have the 1 Dryden, but I feel like... I mean, okay, what I'm going to do is... Dryden effect. I think I'll go for the Draco future. But we'll just pop that first, because why not? So we want... It's Chakanine, right? Oh wait, can't use him here for a Nexi summon. What? Wait, then what's the point? We're making Zeus. We're making a 1 billion material Zeus. That's right, baby. Rank up into Tiger Mortar. Rank up into Bobo. Oh, you know what's coming. Rank up into Hammer Kong. I guess I'll put in defense just in case. Rank up into Zodiac Chakanine. That's right, this is 6 guys so far. Can't use you, right? Yeah. Rank up into Divine Arsenal, AA Zeus, Sky Thunder. Of course, we won't be activating him because we have 2 set cards that we'd much like to keep. But a 6 material Zeus is a pretty big problem for anyone involved. Like, this is probably better than a single Dryden. Of course, there's the issue of can't really do much else if we go into another Zodiac. I guess I can make this banana. Yeah, it's a guy at least. You know Bird Crow? Is this some kind of Japanese masochist deck? Japanese name. But so far we've seen virtual... Yeah, this has to be Meso. There's no way. There's no way this is anything else. Oh yeah, 10 cards an extra. Swinging into Zeus. I see. We don't actually have a way of killing them next turn. Unless we draw a guy. Draw, Fair Blade. You'll do. Cease to attack. At all. Fair Blade. Zeus. Do the thing. Right, awesome. Can we get like an actual duel? We have an actual duel for our Zodiac deck, please? I spent 90 UI dust on this. I spent 90 UI dust on this. Oh. Giant mech soldier. He swings an earth-shaking axe that cannot be blocked by a common sword. I don't think most axes can be blocked by common swords, but if you say so. Okay. Begging for an interesting duel. But I will swap after this one regardless. Well, it's only been like 30 minutes. No, I should keep to my word. There shouldn't be too many things the wheel can land on that actually need me to generate UI dust. Because a lot of the things the deck is the wheel can land on are URs for decks that I play, in which case I already have the URs crafted. Unless, of course, it lands on, I don't know what deck I'd play it isn't already maxed out on URs, actually. Well, we're against the Dark Soul. Okay, summon alternative. The turn 1 alternative. Alternative in 25. Protector. Protector effects special from hand. Second Protector. Oh boy, I missed gold rank. The people you find in gold rank. Oh no. Xyz with the 2 level 1s. 4. Number Archive. What? What? Excuse me? Number Archive effect. Revealing Pastel. Why is there a rank 4 in this? It's not a number. Thank you, Alexa. Awesome. Well, that was interesting. Do you have protection? No, you're just a 0/0. Right. So send desires. They have interaction. Oh, they can send number archive again. Okay. Didn't realize that little bit. Maybe should have impemmed it. Never mind, they revealed Chaos Archfiend. Yes, of course. What does Catalyst even do? If this card is destroyed by battle card effect, you can target one Zodiac card in your graveyard except Zodiac Catalyst. Shuffle it into the deck. Why? Why? An Xyz monster, blah blah blah, gains this effect. During every player's turn, when your opponent activates a monster effect that targets this card, you can detach one Xyz material from this card and negate the activation. Well, at least that's something. I guess you can lead with Thoroughblade, discard a Whiptail, draw a card. Actually, not even Whiptail, just discard Catalyst. Let's just make we can attach things, we can just make a really big guy using Whiptail. Second Imperm. Very cool. Let's just make the... do we even want to make Trident? So there can't be sexy material, right? That is... okay, so... sure. Connection failed. Okay, I've settled on what I'm going to do. 30-minute time slot per deck. I think, is most reasonable. So we're gonna go 15 more minutes with the Zodiac deck and then spin again and see what happens. That way, if we have one long, interesting duel, that's fine. And if we have lots of small duels where the deck doesn't get to shine, well, it at least gets a chance. Right, TO then. Giving us... Oh, I forgot about the Alistair Field stuff. Maxi Catarus. There's a single Catarus in this deck, by the way. Maxi Catarus, triple tanked, Zodiac Barrage, Zodiac combo. Barrage is real nice. We can do UDF from here. Barrage does just let us do that. I guess we leave Catarist. We will go for the Utopic Draco Future. Make a guy. They have something we can do. This doesn't lock us or anything, right? Nope, we don't get locked. Okay, Barrage. Barrage target itself. Barrage, special summon. You have a Zero card in hand? Actually, what does combo even do? We'll discard combo. We'll just cycle out combo. Blade, and then Barrage to, I don't know, chain block. I don't know that matters. Lancia. I mean, we surely could call by Lancia, but I don't think we're going to be banishing. It's got combo, draw. Whiptail is very funny. Hammer Kong. And then we can make F-Zero, Utopic Future. Okay, so I'm glad we got a chance to do this at least. I guess crafting the barrage was worth it. And now we nib insulated, I suppose, in case they had it. Oh, wait, I can talents because they launched it. Do I want to draw cards or strip a card? I'm going to strip a card out of your hand. What do you have here? Show me your hand. Show it. You have... Oh. Oh no, okay. Put that. So the hand is Ghost Spell once, yeah? Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry. Swing with Utopic Draco Future. I just realized they're called Bahamut. I'm so sorry. What could they possibly... Wait, so they Lancia... It was Lancia, Ghost Spell, Lancia, set card. So the hand was Ghost Spell, Lancia, something that they set and couldn't activate. Oh. May, what did you draw? What did you draw? Can I put Lethal on board? I need to do 2k. Oh, I just make Vispinado, right? Maxi. They drew Maxi. And we have the cross out. That trap better be heckin' Mirror Force. Need to predict a future. Imperm. It's imperm. Right. Can I... Now, question is, do I want to give them... They get one draw. Okay, they're getting a draw either way then, so I should just go for lethal with the one draw, because they draw from Maxi, I draw them. Summon it, but it can't be... If it's negated, it can't be used in Teal for XD summon. But you will have... Actually, I should summon a guy first. But you will have attack, and that's all we need you for. Summon Hammer Kong. Activate Droll. Summon Chakaman. I think I could have also Vespinado'd, but... Anyway. At least this lets me... Oh, can you Ghost Spell this? You can Ghost Spell this. That's fine. I still have Vespinado. Oh, Ghost Spell has no effect now? Since when? Anyway. Little phase. Vespinado in. Utopic Draco Future. Having UDF on hand isn't too bad, so I don't mind crafting that. Yes, well, unless we have another insta-surrender, I think we have time for one more. Ooh, Flame Cerberus. I recognize you. Alright, chat, we give it the one more. Sushi. Going first, alright. What are we looking like? With the Charmer sleeves, the Traptrix field. Whiptail for a blade, Ram Ram. Blade for a draw. Ram Ram protects us from targeting. We'll go for the targeting protection. Also gives us 2k defense to sit on. We'll just throw down... We'll throw down everybody and put a Diviner on top. Actually, no, we shouldn't throw down everybody. We should throw down 1, 2... exactly enough to be under nib. Third summon. Fourth summon. I was like, yeah, we should try to throw down everybody, because then next time we can power them all one again, and then make a really big Zeus. Except that makes us massive Nibiru target. Let's not do that. So our hand traps that the Yoda build has given us. Imperm Ghost Bell. Now I know Ghost Bell is quite popular right now, so I guess it chose Ghost Bell as a generic option. It really likes giving you a lot of one-offs. Golden Droplet. Okay, if they're running Golden Droplet, then... Oh, it tells a quick effect. Oh. Yugen. We imperm the Hugin. Imperming Hugin is crazy. Shuts off its protection, fills the EMZ, stops you getting a field spell. Can't really get much better value than that. We discarded Dispelling. Okay. End phase. Not even setting anything. Do you want to leave you in there? Yeah, that's fine. I say... I say Fireblade, no effect. We start attaching stuff. We go for a Zeus in a... We go for a Zeus plus Trident, I think. We could do Draco Future. We could do Draco Future. But I think I'd rather keep the Trident. I'm going to get rid of you anyway, so we'll... Trident, discard a thing, or discard, detach a thing, pop Hugin. I guess make the extra, that's fine. Let's put a guy in graveyard for checker 9 so we can have an extra guy on field, just kind of ready. We can make it Fireblade, because why not? One more guy. Should we have done this in main phase 2? Because we just wasted it. Actually, no, the attack is still there because it's just on Fireblade. Remove you. Bobo direct, even though nothing's in the field. I mean, hey. Could have done Whiptail for the attack, but yeah. Should have put you in defense. Oopsie. I'm sure this is fine. This is probably fine. I mean, Trident, Zeus, Ashen, Ghostbill in hand. Yo, hello there. Baraka Crimson. Oh, thank you for the follow. So we know they're on... what's it called? Runic. Yeah, I probably could have gotten more stuff on Zeus, but I wanted to maintain the Trident on the field, and shockingly, pure Zodiac built by the auto build isn't the most flexible thing in the world. Right, so we just drew the Ash for Hugin again, because we're better. We're built better. We're built superior. Constructed alternatively. Runic tip to add a runic card. I assume you're adding Fountain. No, we're adding Flashing Fire. This... yeah, okay, buy Zeus. Banishing Cold by Veiler. If we activate Zeus, we just lose our 2 guys, and all they lose is Hugin. The Hugin who I will now get rid of. Just for convenience's sake. I think now we probably make yugioh. How does Trident Simulator feel? I mean, it is really straightforward, isn't it? Oh, we're just making another one. What are we making? Okay, they do have more. I was debating activating the Ghost Bell in case they only had one Hugin. No, they have multiple Hugin. Discard for the fountain. Right. Okay, we don't UDF because Dryden can just win. So Furblade for... Oh, do we not have any... Do we go for all of our Tiger Mortars? Ooh, we can't refund Dryden, so we only have one pop left. We can make UDF still. Yeah, so we summon Ram. We'll just make UDF using those two on the sides. I would be shocked if this deck even contained all of the cards to do the UDF Trident line. I don't even know. I don't think there's enough gas in the tank. You can check 9 effects, just to get an extra guy on board. It's literally through. We choose you because you have a tank points. Effect. Then we make... We could just hard make Utopic Draco Future. Using 3 Xyz. I didn't even know that was a thing you could do. No, we'll make it with 2 using Utopic Future. Why would we ever use 3 guys when we're getting the third material anywhere? Utopic Draco Future. Effect to attach Whiptail to Dryden. We'll give it 1 extra material, change it to a tank. Immune can negate a trap effect targeting it as well. Battle phase, Dryden. Swinging the Dryden, we're not losing damage because probably does the same. Banish Hugin. It's not even optional, it just happens. We get to go into the Tricky Future. We have 2 pops in Dryden. Ghost Spell in hand. Maybe I should have Ghost Spelled the Hugin. You think they're running 3 Hugin? I guess there's no reason not to, it's Runic. Oh, they're not even activating the fountain. They're not even activating the fountain. They've given up. Ripperoni. Battle phase, Furblade attack. We'll let Dryden get the kill. Zodiac Dryden, attack! That's my it's my Zodiac animal. No, not for real. I was just like, I was gonna say like, that's my goat, but she's not a goat. She's a... What even is Dryden? Zodiac Dryden. Is the Wikipedia trivia page tell me? Oh, the dragon. That makes sense. Yeah, dragon. Okay. Should have guessed, honestly. Wait, hold on. Is she dragon type? She's not, right? Beast warrior. So-called dragon. Okay. I'm gonna take a real quick break to top off my water. And then we will roll up a new wheel. Look at this masterpiece. We got the 1 ghost spell, 1 ghost ogre, both of them. I mean, ghost ogre just won a game instantly. At least it's running triples of these. Never saw Rat Pier. Just straight up never saw Rapier. I could have barraged into Rapier. Why didn't I do that? Oh well. I guess the entire extra deck saw use besides like SP. Well, the auto build kind of worked out in this case, but we'll see what happens next time. Now, just give me a quick couple minutes. Well, that took a little longer than it should have, but we are back. Hello there. Dear God, where's my thing? God, the Stream Deck has such bad burn-in. This is on the right menu, right? Yes, we are back to our glorious wheel. So here we can see the name of our previous victor, I suppose, Dryden. So I guess I'll reiterate. Where? Guess I'll reiterate real quick, since I imagine we might have a couple new people in chat. So the rules of the challenge are quite straightforward. Every so often, for now, I've dictated about every 30 minutes, we will spin this wheel. And this is a wheel of every UI I currently own that's crafted. Well, not every UI, but a lot of them. A lot of them. The UI that the wheel lands on, we will place in a deck by itself and press the auto build feature. And we will take that auto built deck constructed by Master Duel itself into rank and see how it runs. Generally speaking, so far from experience, if it gives us a card that is part of a good archetype, we'll probably be okay. However, we do have some stinkers in this list. So let's hit that wheel and see what happens. And we have... Uh-oh. 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 One Day of Peace is not a card that is a part of... One Day of Peace is not a card that is a part of a good deck. I mean, maybe it's part of a good deck, but it's not a part of a good archetype. It's also not a very interesting card, but we'll see how this goes. Uh-oh. One day. Is one day enough? One Day of Peace, that is a UR limited to 1, so we will not see more copies of it. Auto build, what do you give us from this? Oh my God, it's Exodia. Oh, it's Exodia. Do I want to craft? Am I alright with crafting free chicken game? Oh boy. Oh, and the single magical stone excavation. Okay, I kind of don't want to craft that. Hold on. Auto. I'm fine with the chicken games. I can run chicken games in some stuff, but magical stone excavation? Nah. Oh, of course, the single called by. Yeah, how could I forget? Well, the wheel has spoken. Why did it not feel electric all the way? I don't know. I didn't realize that until it filled in the slot with the goddess, but don't emo you are dust. Dare I do this? Proceed. We have a glossy magical mallet. It's fine, guys. We have the royal Into the Void to support us. Uh-oh. Oh my God, that's a lot of free pulls. Okay, we'll do these free pulls real quick, and this will encourage us. We'll get a lot of interesting things. Trust. Okay. Look at it's the SR upgrade, and the SR upgrade never lies. SR upgrade never lie. Why did the SR upgrade lie? How could it do this? Would Utopia do this to me? I can't believe it. I never. What about this? Great Frost of Fears, Magistus? I don't even know which craft gave us a Magistus pack. Anything interesting? Not a thing. Surely at least one of these can give us an SR to recoup our losses. I never opened the virtual pack, really. Oh boy, the golden upgrade, always true. Never true, never true. It gave us Tindangle Base Gardener. Oh dear. Well, at least we're getting free pack pulls out of all these crafts, I suppose. Surely this has an SR in it. It would never lie. Oh my god, it actually does. FA Motorhome Transport. And Megamorph, for some reason. Thank you, FAs. Super awesome. And then the last free pack from our many, many crafts. I think this is the, yeah, this is the 7th one. This is like the 101, the 107 type dealio, the Zexal's villain pack. Well, Utopia showing up for the Zexal villain pack probably isn't great. Okay, SR outside the pack, sure. Fair welcome, Labyrinth. Libromancer intervention. Sure. Why not? Well, with all that said, I guess it's time for us to go play auto-built Exodia. Oh no. I would like to apologize in advance for whoever I run into. Oh, we're going first. If the game was to be funny, it'll give us all 5 pieces in the opening hand. And... well, we got the right arm. We didn't get broken bamboo sword, actually. Like, this isn't terrible, actually. Maxi, buddy, you have no idea. Okay, so we upstart, draw, chicken game. Equip broken bamboo. Golden bamboo sword, draw 2. Before this revealed, all cards that draw is revealed. When a player's spell card in that hand is revealed by this effect, that player cannot normal summon set monsters. Interesting. You both get a draw 1. Sheeran? Flag. Plus we can... I forgot to actually activate this, so we wasted a spell counter. That's 3 pieces already. This is another bunch of draws. We actually got like a really good hand for this, which is kind of scary. Okay, we're gonna cycle 3 of these cards. Pseudo space for the yet another chicken game activation. Okay, roll magical library, remove 3, draw 1, into the void. You draw 1, cursed bamboo sword for some reason. Add a bamboo sword card, I see. I just gotta send to the graveyard. Oh, so we can Dark World Dealings discard that into the cursed bamboo sword. Cursed bamboo sword. You drew left arm offering. Oh, it's 60 cards here. Wait, they can discard Sheeran! Wait, I shouldn't have done that. I'm just now realizing my mistake. Never mind, what the heck? Vendread Core? Okay. It's 60 card Telemon Vendread. Activate pseudo space. We just need 2 more cards. We just need 1 more card. We might actually hit Exodia. Hold on. I didn't think this would work. Draw a card. There it is. There's the 1 day of peace. We'll give them another draw. They drew Shiranui Solitaire. Okay, draw. Into the void. Roll the way into the void. Draw. Okay, Toon Table of Contents. We can empty out the deck a little bit. Add Toon Table of Contents. Oh wait, no, I should have very Magic Libraried. I've wasted counters, unfortunately. Also, the PNG tuber broke. Hold on. While that fixes. Cross out. Not cross out. Called by. Toon Table of Contents. Toon World. Then Magical Mallet, shuffle back 5. 1, 2. Oh, do we have to select them individually? Why do we have to select them individually? Why is this how this works? Okay. Also, I'm back. Hi. Shuffle everything away. Confirm. Give us a head. We did it! We did it! Exodia! Exodia FTK, it's not easy. Obliterate. But literally the first time I've ever won with Exodia. Wait, maybe the auto build's not that bad. Hold on. Wait a second. Hold up. Good evening. Thank you for the follow, Karibo dude. We just won with Exodia. The randomly generated Exodia. Well, I mean, the deck doesn't do anything besides win with Exodia, so I guess we're done. Like, there's no point doing, like, showing off another duel. We'll just... Either we won't win with Exodia, or we will again. I guess... Yeah, no, we'll just... Back to the wheel. Here we are again. Because I don't think there's any point doing the Exodia run back. Oh, it's peak, actually. What the heck? Okay. Come on, Duel, can you beat Exodia? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Right. Okay. This might be branded. It could also be tier. So, I did mention the stipulation that if we somehow rolled on grass, we would make it 60 cards. So, grass? God, please be Tillerman. I already have everything crafted for tier. 60 cards. If it's 60 card branded, that's going to be so expensive. Yeah, that sure is branded. Right. Right, well at least I get the Roller Aluba. Okay. I'm not crafting all that. Why do I have a branded fusion? Why do I not have a Titanic Clad? Oh, wait, when was there a free branded fusion? What the heck? I don't even remember this. Okay, I'm going to remove... Okay. This is going to make the deck worse. I'm not crafting all of this. Oh, when do we get alt art fusion deployment? Also, okay. Wait, hold on. Can I filter by? Where's my alt arts? Can I not filter by alt arts? Wait, do I have 2 regular Cartesian? Oh, because I can't dismantle them. Okay. So I'm removing Quam, I'm removing 1 Mercuria, I'm removing all of the fusion deployment, I'm removing, you know, Sacrilege, I'm removing the second branded fusion. We're going pre-ban list branded. We need Lost. Out of third Cartesia. Do I have all Aluba? I have all Aluba. Can we just throw in Ecclesia to like go into Albaz or something? Maybe. Because I'm not spending this much either. I'm not running 2 Mirror Jade. I don't think I need Titaniclad, do I? It just gets Albaz like all the other stuff does. There's no Dracmanica cards in here. Oh, it gets Quem. Yeah, I forgot Quem counts as Dogmatica. To be fair, I have no idea how to play 60 card branded, so... Why do I have Albion? You know, I probably pulled it from the pack when I pulled the alt arts. I have the alt arts, I need to craft branded anyway. I can eat the UR cost. Like, I should play branded. But man, is there anything else? Look, I know you play branded. Is there anything else here we can cut? Okay, we can cut Alba. Arbalenis. I assume Masquerade's important. I assume Quertus is important. I don't think anything else here is cuttable. These 3 we need. Well, out of the URs, one of the Despias. I'll cut Masquerade. I assume that's what you meant. That fine. I'm gonna see what happens if I hit auto on SR. Add SR cards. We added Veiler, Talents, oh no, Thrust, third Super Poly, Crossout, Imperm, we had a Garua, which I mean, frankly we should have had to start with, and Borrowed Furious and Lula Willith. That seems fine. Okay, we'll roll with this. Patronic cards not owned. That's 4 UR crafts. We've gone through a lot more SR than I thought we would. Anything good? No, it's all bait. Not even a glossy. Bro, why? Maybe I should have crafted the second branded fusion. Oh, don't worry, guys. We get to pull from the we get to pull from the Despia pack. We'll just pull Masquerade. We'll just pull Masquerade, trust. Look, Utopia's here to help us out. He's always helpful, right? Aquanios, Garbage Lord. Oh, we pulled another Grand Grignol. Huh. Okay, fair enough. I don't think I need more of him. I'm just thankful that we didn't craft one. I think I already had it. I think I already had it. If I crafted it and then just pulled it, I'm gonna be kind of sad. But you know, we can just work through that. What do we get here? Absolutely nothing. 2 ships, cool. Alright, gamers. Who's ready to watch me utterly fumble 60 card branded? Auto built 50 card 50 card branded. Oh god, imagine. Auto built 60 card branded mind. Oh god, we're against a gamer. We get to go first. We get to go first. 60 card branded is overrated. I know it's overrated. I'm just like, what do I do? Right. I'm a branded player now. I just always open branded fusion. Right, of course. How can I forget? What the heck does Albion do? Send the following Valves or branded spell shot from hand of deck to grave. Okay. What do we lead with? Do we lead with... Oh, right, because you like... There's a way of fetching branded fusion back, I think. Do we just send the branded fusion to start with, or do we Albion or draw a thing first? I guess we should Albion first in case we draw, like... pulled by. What do all of you do? That adds... you didn't do anything. Target a banish at a hand, banish this card, and target a branded spell drop in graveyard. Yeah, we'll just send Retribution. Super Poly's pretty good too. Alright. We have banishment in hand as well. So we want to make... oh god, what do we do? Do we just go for... Mirror Jade? We just go for like Mirror Jade, right? Yeah, I think so? So we send you and... Oh god, is it Quem or Cartesia? It's probably Cartesia, I think? Or is it Quem? No, Quem's not gonna have a target. Oh wait, no, it will have a target. It'll have the... Oh my god, wait. Oh, I don't know how to play branded. Let's just send... We'll just send Uppies Cartesia. There's no point fumbling about it. We'll just send things and see what happens. Worst case scenario, we press glowy button and see what happens. Oh, branded players, I'm so sorry. I should have done a Luba first, right? For... I'm not watching the 14-hour branded guide. You cannot make me. We should have done a Luba first for the Lost, right? Because it protects our fusion summons. Or for branded... Oh, we really should have done a Luba first. Branded in white, branded in red. Do we have a target for this? Aluba's a fairy? Huh. Target and Grace or something. No, I can't do that. Retribution? No. Branded Beast? No. This guy's a build card if you add one. Following of Albaz on the submission from your hand. Yeah, okay, we'll just add anything. That needs a monster in hand. Never mind, I'm... It would also bait Implement Ash because your opponent thinks you're likely gaining fusion. That would make sense. I guess I just do this now so they can't get rid of it later. Alright guys, I've successfully set up Super Poly and a single Mirror Jade. Oh no. Oh no. Extravs and 6? Okay, they drew 2. What is this? Is this a Mitsurugi? This is Mitsurugi art, right? On the sleeve. Guilt gripping Morganite. Can activate monster effects in hand. Can normal summon level 5 or higher. So don't need a tribute. You don't need to pay life points to activate spell traps. I am against set 4-pass Clockwork Knight. This only banishes monsters. Right, now they're all machines. We set 4-pass. We can banish usually again. Okay. So he branded in high spirits. Reveal Fallen of Elbows. Does this just reveal or send? Send. So send like Titanic for Quem later. Discard Fallen of Elbows. We can add anybody. We got the whole crew. But carries a monster in the game, which probably doesn't matter in this case, I would reckon. We're gonna get Quem anyway. I guess it's Cartesia. I guess we just get the Cartesia now. Special Cartesia. What do we even make off a branded fusion? There's gotta be something. Or do we just hold it in case we lose cards on field? What did you make? Grand Grignol, maybe? You'll hire fusion monster. Grand Grignol. You're on the main phase fusion summon. You send a level the higher direction. Deck extra to the graveyard. Okay. We have targets. We got a response to Cartesia the Virtuous. I hope you know what I'm doing, because I don't know what I'm doing. Super Poly. Scarred Barrier Statue. I mean, Super Poly is a pretty good hit there, yeah. Sending Aluba, Mirajade for Tragostapelia. Ooh. I guess the Mirajade effect. You can bring back Mirajade. We could also branded fusion. Is there a target for... Oh, hold on. If we branded banishment, can't we bring back Mirajade, fusion summon, Grand Grignol using their Dragostapelia? I think that's right. Or they could Solemn Warning us. Of course. It's fine, we have several activations. Branded Fusion. Iron Thunder. Thankfully did not activate it in a spot with most of art. Alright, Super Poly. We're still making Grand Grignol. We do have the Tenacrad end phase effect too. Right, to Grand Grignol, what do we have? You have Imperm. That's actually completely fine. They like have exactly their draw and nothing else. Like, if nothing, at the very least, we ate all of that interaction. All of that stun. Whoa, that's a lot of graveyard effects. Okay, Titanic Cloud effect. Special summon Quem. Quem effect send... Oh, I don't know. As much as one of Amazon mentions it. Cool, we can get Albaz back. Okay, Cartesia. So there's two Cartesia, one of them will edit itself back. Oh, that's Mirror Jade resolving. So we'll add... We'll sword, add back Fallen of Albaz. Hold the timer. Resolve Mirror Jade for no effect. Oh my gosh, we won. Oh, what a miserable game. I am going to have to learn how to play branded because... Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I can't show my face like this. It got us the rank up. We're in gold 3 now. Oh, what dare I even say? What dare I even say? Okay. Back in we go. Artificial Stupidity, Give Us Luck. Branded. 60 card branded. I don't like the look of this. Chad, I don't like the look of this. I'm not liking where this is going. Uh-oh. It's fine, we're gonna pull, like, Ash, Imperm, Branded Fusion. No, no, we didn't. Okay, Foolish Burial, Branded in White, Triple Attack Talent, no, Triple Attack Thrust, Branded Opening, Branded Banishment. It's Mikeko! And they hard open truly Mayo Shidori. Chat, we may be cooked. We may be infinitely cooked. They set Spirit War. Wait. Wait. What does... Same type and attribute. Bro, why isn't much dragon in this deck? It's not a light, it's not a light or a dark. It is a psychic. Not a light spellcaster. Right, okay, we have no method of... Unless they put a second Huli on board, we cannot Super Poly this away. Awesome. Okay, Branded Opening, discard the Banishment. Maxi! Oh. Merge doesn't target, that is true. I think... Do we just not give them the draws? They can't swing into anything. Yeah, hold on. I'm going to... Hold on to this. What we can do is we can thrust into grass. We do get to activate the card that put us in this scenario in the first place. I don't know if this will cause special summons. No, it's exactly Sarony. Okay, hold on. So we sent... Had Libidum of Despias in this deck? We sent an Aluba. We sent Bestial Rebellion is good. We sent Branded Sword. We sent more Bestial Rebellion. We mostly just sent a lot of Bestials. I think this might be the worst grass I've ever seen a branded deck roll. Centigrave. Do any of these even do anything in grey? I guess Retribution. I don't think you want anything else in grave. You can Retribution, add back. I guess we can add something. Is it just regained? No, we have other options. We have Branded in High Spirit. Which is probably correct. I'm not gonna special summon. I'm gonna hold this turn out. I'm just gonna set the Super Poly. End turn so the Maxi expires. Nothing on board for them to swing into with Huli. Definer of the Herald. Okay, we just send Herald. We send Herald so we can add one of the Mekanko rituals. Yep, there's Ohime. Oh dear, Ohime for... I mean, I'm assuming we want to search something else for Ohime. Yeah, Ohime, possibly one of the most powerful search effects in the game, by the way. Doesn't need to discard it, doesn't need to send itself, so you can do this every turn. Adds then sends. Like, genuinely, like, an insanely powerful search card. Like, there are many decks I can think of that if they were given a card like this, would be insane. Imagine if Branded had a card like this. Okay, we sent the Water Aramask. We just had two. Why did we even activate Ohime? Right, Aramask for the second two. Wait. Wait. No, wait. They have to have different names. They have to have different names. We can't... They have double-edged sword. They have double-edged sword, so we took 4k. Now we need to out two Hulu. Okay. Normal summon Aluba. We're gonna go for Branded Fusion. Branded Fusion. We send... Who do we send first? I guess Albion's always better, right? You and... Our only light target is Cartesia. So we summon Albion. Albion effect. Fusion summon. Like one with just a billion options. Cannot put them in. Technically, this could out a Mekanko, but it's so utterly specific. This could out one technically. I mean, Mirror Jade just outs one. It outs one, but we need out two. Okay, it's non-targeting banish. We'll just do a go for Mirror Jade. We have a billion other cards in hand. Mirror Jade, send, I guess, a Tentaclad for Krem later. Monsieur? You know what? Sure, Foolish Burial. What Foolish Burial targets do? What do we foolish in this deck? That sets a Branded Spell Trap from Grave. You don't do anything. Sure, I guess we can send Tragedy and just get a reset. Oh, it also adds. I just read the second effect. I didn't even read the first effect. I just assumed it only had one graveyard effect. My mistake. Refund Aluba. Attack on with banishment this thing. I can go for Albaz, but there's no target. Just no target for Albaz that gets rid of Huli. Do we have a way of hitting the back row? Banishment of graveyard as material if he's feeling as do we have? Do we have anything that deals with a Huli? Any second card? What does that move? We can't target. We can't destroy. Okay. Okay, wait. No. Whatever. I'm gonna set these two. Can I make Furious? What is Furious? Furious targets. Furious targets. I can make. I can. Wait, can I make Furious? I think I can make Furious. Using Brendan in white, but he targets, so it doesn't help. I mean, I guess I make him anyway. Just to pop a back row or something. What Furious Dragon? You and just like any guy in Grove. If they try swinging into the really big guys, I can super poly them away. I guess. I really wish that this deck had put a... set super poly. I really wish that this deck had I don't know, other builder had put what's his second name? Mud Dragon of the Swamp in this extra deck. That would have been real nice of it. But those more important things. Or do I not have... Cartesia. Don't activate anything else. Don't activate anything else. Don't activate anything else. All of this would have been resolved if the other builder gave us... Oh, no move. No use crying over spilled mud. What can we do from here? You just get to Ohime again. Being allowed to Ohime again is just... God. So we add Water Arabesque. We sent Diviner. So it's Water Arabesque, Ohime, and an Unknown. Okay, you're going to target something here. I'm going to... I mean, I borrowed Furious here. I'll just pop itself and one of the face downs. Spirit Walk. Okay, now I super poly you two off. Send... I guess Blended High Spirit. I probably should have saved that. But I'm run out by the time there. Oh, we can just Dracostabilia. No, I'll take you. Oh, never mind. Dracostabilia. It's gonna be Dracostabilia. My mistake. Defense, so they have less to swing into. Okay, we nullified those cards. An unknown in hand, an unknown search. Oh, it's Ceremony. I think, is this fine? I'm still alive, even if they swing twice. They swing twice, is that bounce back to hand? Yes. It makes like a spirit, it's funny. They swing twice, I still live. They can equip. Oh, they can just equip. They can just Ohime, equip, Water Arabas, control all these guys, bounce them. Or they can just not. Oh, they can double-edged sword Aluba. Right. Right, they can give Aluba a sword. Why did they give Aluba a sword? No. It's bleak. It is indescribably bleak. We are I don't know if we had a way of outing two Huli. We probably did. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. It's been 30 minutes. I'm gonna spin the wheel again. But I don't really want to pay more UR dust. So, I'm gonna set it to not use UR dust, and we'll just see what happens. So, let's see how this goes. Final spin of the night. Chat, pray for me. This could be good. It could be god-awful. I don't have Orcus cards. I don't have Orcus cards. Executive order, I'm respinning. Give me something that I know I can build. Or at least might be interesting. What the heck are you gonna make? Okay. So we rolled Ancient Fairy Dragon. We rolled Ancient Fairy Dragon. I'm gonna test with UR. Alright. And see what it gives me. And if it's too expensive, I'll make it give us some SR only horror show. Yeah, Synchron would make sense. I'm not crafting all this. If I set it to SR only, what does it give us? Or has it got so many URs it's going to try and force some? No, it did give us a deck. Right, so barring some exceptions, this is like mostly what happens if you give it a generic card. Except it's included Axel Synchron, Stardust Dragon, and a single Revolution Synchron. Where's Larry? You're worried about Larry? Bro, we have reinforcement of the army with no targets. We also have no targets for OSS or bonfire. We're sending it. We're sending it. This is, in its purest form, artificial stupidity. We're sending it. What's it gonna give us? Oh my god, it's somebody running the car. Oh no. And even in this case, we can't win the coin toss. So there is good news. This deck is stuffed with hand traps. There's a decent chance. Yeah, like exactly this could happen. Actually, called by crossout is kind of pointless, but we have 3 different interruptions here, so we could just stop that turn flat. This is 41 cards, 14 extra deck. Tistina. We have 14 card extra deck Tistina. We are going to imperm the Searcher, I think. What's the win con? Honestly, assuming we don't hard draw Rev Synchron, I'm thinking Bestial Beats. I'm thinking Bestial Beats. Maybe SP Control. What do you mean? What do you mean we won? You were right. Hand traps that they scoop. It's just that easy. Okay. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm like, I've gone the most resilient master duel player. Oh, they have no idea what was in our hand. Okay. Honest question, I think, not question, honest assumption, I think we go second. A, because we have a lot of hand traps, and we might get hand trap surrender wins. And B, for the extra card draw, I think this is correct. I might be completely off base. I'm probably completely off base. I think the going second is the play with this horror show. Oh, we got Engrave the Rev Synchro. Wait, this hand is pretty good. Okay, hold on. We Ash the Tract. And we Maxi. Or should we have let them go off so we could nib? Should we have gone for the nib first, maybe? No, Maxi's probably better than nib. Nib though gives us a body. And getting the body might be better than the potential Maxi draws. Because now they're going to do nothing and... Okay. So I'm realizing an issue is we don't have Smith cards in extra deck. We do not have Fiendsmith cards in our extra deck. Okay. Oh my god. So we only have one engraver. We only have one engraver. I was thinking we could track to like put another engraver in engrave and then engraver summon himself. We only have the one engraver. Oh, bugger me. What do we do? Rev Synchron Almirage. I think it just... I mean, our only option is Rev Synchron Beats, right? Oh, we
really...
We should have... We needed to play mind games. We needed to use those hand traps so much better. We should have waited and let them go off and then nibbed, so we could get the nib on board. As a body and other things. Yeah, Magnamat the Engraver would work. Right. Oh, it's just Magnamat beats. I don't think we can beat Magnamat beats. Please summon 4 more cards. No. Oh my god, no, they have Bastille beats. This is like the only thing in our deck that would win, and they have it. Oh wait, no, it's Chamber. Oh, we're playing Lady Dragon Maester. Playing Lady Dragon Maester. That makes sense. Yeah, thanks, Mastodol, for the showcase of this. Showcase of we drew a fantastic card. We drew the amazing original Sinful Spore Snake Eyes. Activate it. What do you mean activate it? No, we don't do the activate it. We don't activate cards here. We just put them in the deck because they're good, right? All the good decks are playing them. Why wouldn't we play? Why would we not play these cards? So we have Track that we can't activate, and OSS that we can't activate, and we're about to be beat to death by the Magnamat. It's fine. They have Chamber in hand to. Yeah, I think we're. Actually, no. We do have Nib. We do have Nib, actually. Nib kind of goes hard here. Nib, Cold Bar? Wait. Wait, okay, if we're really lucky... If we're really lucky, they play into Nib. Like one. What do you mean, Spirit of Eyes of Blue? It's Blue Eyes! Oh, is this just to put it in grave? We're just playing you instead of... Yeah, we didn't add Mausoleum. This is just all Link Quam. Yeah, okay, we've made seals. Okay. Chambra, special summon. Okay. Chamber back again. Now we nib. Down comes the field. We want nib in attack. We want the token in defense. We called by the seals. Now, we just have the issue that we can't out the token. However, I think we can make Typhon. If they don't have extension, we Typhon, bounce the token, start swinging. We might still be in this. Veiler is really good. Summon Typhon. They have an effect. Please. Please, it would be so funny if we won. In... So we're dead to the token on board. The token beats over Typhon. Normal summon Droll? I'm sorry, why did we normal summon Droll? Am I missing something? Okay, token swings, 100 damage. Droll is here. Droll is hanging out. They're passing. Second Veiler. So we normal Veiler, like we're gonna keep playing this out because it's funny. We normal Veiler, Link Veiler for Linkaribo. We can swing over their Droll, and Linkaribo buys us a turn off of the Primal Being token. We have a Veiler in hand still. Please don't draw engine. It'd be so. Please. Please. Gonna go battle? Set! They're setting! Wait, they're not swinging. Wait, they're not swinging. You're another nib. Okay, wait, they didn't swing until Linkaribo. Hold on. Normal Veiler, we can make SP, we can make SP. Actually, do you have any funny darks we can steal? I mean, I think that adds the token. Maybe we should have let them get to, like... Oh, wait, hold on. Wait. Dark, special Magnemite effect, Link Dark. Yeah, okay. So we do Dark first to summon Magnemite. Magnemite gets us our own Bestials, then we can make SP. And if they have interruption for this, SP wouldn't have worked anywhere. Target Magnemite. Maxi. Maxi's real bad. And we've got to give them the one more draw. Give Ash. Aww. How much do you want to bet they just drew that Ash? Okay. Magnemite swings first. Oh my god, they said Ash! Okay. We SP to banish the Nibiru token. We're getting the token off the board. This gives them a draw, but it's fine. Token is gone. SP is alive. They have to deal with SP. How are we still alive? How are we still alive? We have no right to still be alive. This is insane. I didn't think this is like a normal summon. We don't have another thing grave. Yeah, we SP Lacrima. They don't have another. They don't have a another Light Fiend engrave to banish to shuffle back for engraver. It's an engraver. Can't do anything with him. Okay. 2 unknowns in hand. Pass. SP Lacrima comeback. Droll. I think we set the Droll. Oh, we can use the Droll for Linkuriboh. It's even better. Droll for Linkuriboh. We hit over you. SP, I think SP deals with Fiendsmith combo. So they can do Engraver, the Engraver for Wreck for like, what, Engraver again? Doesn't really do anything for him. Oh, they can Engraver for Lacrima. That still doesn't do anything, just was never Engraver in Grave. He's Graven. Ooh, Engraver in hand. It's nasty. Wait, no, the tracker's Engrave, they only get Paradise. If we have a Light Fiend in hand, they can tract Graveyard Effect, but we can SP in response? So that's fine. What does Paradise do? It needs a level 7 higher. Okay, that needs fucking Disarray on board. Do you have a graveyard effect? Yeah, okay. So Linkuriboh is crazy here, it protects SP. They can't just go battle. Ooh, this is an issue though. We power send what? Changeover? That's fine. We can SP in response to Changeover. If we play this really well, we can SP and then Nibiru. If we play it really well. Oh boy, this is a crazy one. I've never had a duel like this. Tidying. Please target a back row, it'd be so funny. No SP. Forced SP activation. Okay, you get bounced, right? Do you still get bounced if SP's not on the board? Yes. Alright, perfect. Let me send Lopar. Crazy. Resolve SP. Oh my god, a raid. Hello! Hello, raiders. Oh my god, oh god. I was in the middle of like heavy thinking. I don't even have a foolish target. Okay, I was in the middle of heavy thinking, so apologies for the frazzled raid intro. I am Stella. We are playing Master Duel. We are doing a challenge where we have randomly selected a single card via wheel, placed that card in a deck and used the game's auto build feature in order to build a deck. This card was Ancient Fairy Dragon. But that was too expensive, so we limited it to SRs, and it gave us this terrible, awful mishmash of a deck that barely functions, and I mean, hey, we'll get to see. I'm going to use Foolish Burial here. We'll see what monsters are left in deck. Most of it is hand traps. It's actually catastrophic. Not a single thing here that's worth foolishing. Not a single thing. I'm just going to send Fool though, so we don't draw it. I'm just going to send Fool this so we don't draw it. We had some interesting decks before. We had Labyrinth, we had Zodiac, we had Branded. We got Branded via rolling, what's it called? Grass. We got Grass looks greener, and that gave us 60 card Branded. However, this deck is not so great. So issue is, I think we link these two into Unicorn just to beat over Engraver. Engraver's gonna come back. We contribute some in Nib, but then we don't have the Nib interaction. But I think, yeah, okay, so our only way of getting over, our only method of outing the unequipped Fiendsmith Engraver is to special summon Nightmare Unicorn for no effect and go battle. Our opponent has a laundry in hand. Because they tidying targeting SP, we SP dodged that danced laundry back to hand. Oh my god. This duel's been going on for like 20 minutes. I have no idea how. Oh, the tidying special summon. Full special chamber. This might be the end of it though. This might actually be the end of it. Oh no. Okay, wait, no, bounces tidying back. What did tidying get? What did chamber get? Chamber got hospitality. So the ideal is that they play into Nib and we nib them a second time. We've nibbed them maybe like 8 or 10 turns ago. Took a couple turns failing to out the nib token before we managed to scrounge our way to SP Little Knight, which outed the token. Because we have no way of outing the token. We have no removal besides like SP and Unicorn. Oh, ladies already on board. So hopefully they don't put seals on board. Oh yeah, the shark, it's interactable. It's like a separate interactable from the rest of the field interactables. I think this is one of the few fields I know of that has 2 interactables. So we nibbed them before. Oh, they're not going to play into nib. Wait. Can they even... How much attack does Lopar have? Lopar does beat over Unicorn. Wait, but Lopar... If Lopar bounces back into laundry, we can nib them. Nibiru is light. Oh, and the token will be killable. Do they have anything else? Change over now. I have to hope they don't have anything to hand. I have to nib now. I have to nib now, hope they get everything in hand, because otherwise they just get the negate. And also I can't beat up the token if they have anything else. Please? Fizzle. It's not fizzling. They have stuff in hand. Oh, they can still make Shio. I don't know if we can out Shio. I think we lose to Shio. Oh, they still have hospitality, of course. Wait, you just summon back late? Yeah. Chat, Raiders, I think this might be it. I think we may have met our match. Thank you, Maxi. You may notice we have a tracked set as well. Tracked, we have a single engraver and no other targets. It did not give us Leary. It gave us engraver tracked and no Fiendsmith in extra deck. It gave us OSS. It gave us... Hold on. I guess I max C? I guess I max C. It gave us Wanted, Diabell, Star Black Witch, and Original Simple Spoil, Snake Eye. And not a single level 1 fire to summon off of it. This OSS is a dead card. Arguably, it is the worst card in the deck. Okay, so we get a draw for Maxi. And I think Shio might special summon something too. Honestly, the fact we got this far. So I'm gonna go over the deck again once this duel's over. I'm gonna go over the deck again. We can see what's in it. And you will understand I have no idea how we made it 16 turns deep. We did win a duel with this deck, but that was by hand-trapping Womps and our opponent immediately scooped. Philly Regis. Alright, you exist. Cool. Fubulos. Thanks. Banishes. Oh, Druis. Wait, Druis Worm. Wait, Druis. I mean, I don't know if we out Philly or Regis, but Druis Worm goes really hard. Okay. Druis Worm. Banish from Grave. Banish Engraver. They're just letting it go through. If we had just one more piece of extension, we could have gotten to... if we had one more piece of extension, we could have gotten to access code. Unfortunately, we only have Link 4s and... Oh no, we could have gotten to Underworld Gunners, but no, we're just a card too short. We're just a card too short. Okay. Will you let me into battle phase? There's no way you let me into battle phase. Surely you Philia Regis banished Druis Worm, bounce Parlor, right? Yeah. Yeah, like that's what you have to do. Doesn't help us though, we can beat over the token. At least we got to remove a token. But I think this might be it. I think we've met our maker. So they swing for 500. And yeah, they're putting guys on board. That's lethal. Show beats over Nib and Fulos is 100 attack, so he's tried. And then just like one extra monster kills us. I mean, all they can do is look at this Regia. Banish the Nib, and now we're also in lethal range. Maybe they keep going, but no, I'm sure at this point they know those two set cards aren't doing anything. That... I don't know. I honestly have no idea if I should call this the best or the worst duel I've ever had. That was incredible. I'm not sure in what way it was incredible. It was incredibly something. Okay. Let's look at this deck. Let's look at this deck again. We have 3 Avec Veiler, 3 Droll, 2 Maxi, 1 Ghost Ogre, 3 Ash Blossom, 1 Ghost Bell, 3 Fubulos, 1 Magnuma and 1 Druis Worm, 2 Engrave... No, I'm sorry. 1 Engraver, 1 Diabell Star, 2 Nib, a Feather Duster, a Foolish, Rhoda with no targets, 2 Triple Tech Talon, Bonfire with no targets, OSS with no targets, Tracked with the only target being Engraver, 2 Gold Called By, Cross Out, 2 Droplet, 1 Id, 3 Imperm. The card we put in for this was... AFD. By default, with unknown URs allowed, it gave us this like 700 UR dust synchro deck. I said, executive decision, not crafting that, and set it to only allow unowned SRs, and it gave us this. That's why there's the single revolution synchron in here. I don't know why it only gave us 1, because I own 3. Wait, you're right, there's not even a field spell for it. I mean, can we even make AFD? We can make AFD. We make AFD by Fuelos plus yugioh skill or Rev Synchron. Can we make Barone? Diabell Star plus a 3 makes Barone. Chaos Angel is... also hard makeable. Yeah, OSS on Bonfire have 0 targets. Also, we don't have any Feedsmith cards in extra deck. This is like at least 4 cards in this deck actually do nothing. They can't even be activated. Theoretically, if we make Typhon on 1 turn, pass turn, opponent doesn't kill Typhon, pass turn, we attack with Typhon, we can make Zeus then. That is the only way of making Zeus. Is with a free turn Typhon. It's peak. Okay. Okay, 2 things. First of all, I am ending stream soon so I can sleep, but I'm gonna do one more. A, because we got raided, so heck, I'm gonna give it at least a little bit of a show. And 2, we are technically 1-1. Because our first duel with this deck, we did win because we activated 1-hand trap and they scooped. So we're gonna go in for one more game. We're gonna run in for the one more game. We're gonna see what happens. Oh god. Right, okay. So I mentioned this before. My theory is with this deck, we go second because we don't do anything going first. We have a billion hand traps and we get an extra draw. So there's another useless OSS. We do get Rev Synchron. If we can bait the triple tact somehow. What the heck? It's 10 pi? What? 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 What do you mean? What do you mean? Wait. We went second. We made Tenpai go first. And they gave up. No, yeah, we won. We did it. We went 2-1. We went to what? So yeah, I'll do one more. I'll do one more game. One more game that doesn't end instantly. I want to see if this deck has literally any chance of winning a legitimate game. Surely this deck can win something, right? Like we can make surely it has some chance. Yeah, going first or second. Neither. We're going neither. The game is horrified of the potential of this deck. It does not want us to get in. But we are trying. We're gonna go. Okay, we're choosing to go second. I wonder if... So theory. If we go second, they assume we're on like Tempo or something. We hand trap like one or two times. Okay. Draw phase Maxi, draw phase Fuelos. This goes pretty hard. Unironically, the issue is that they pass turn. If they pass turn, we're in... Yeah, because now we can't do anything. Okay, we're gonna pass turn again, we're gonna fool those again. It's fine, we force him to set pass. So from here, I reckon if I get Bloom. Okay, so the theory is we draw a bunch of cards off of Fuelos, and we get to nib them. I could have made Fua into AFD. Wait, you're right. Oh, how did I miss that? Fua into AFD, and then I could have done that into Axel Synchro Stardust. By the way, Axel Synchro Stardust without regular Stardust. I'm pretty sure I have regular Stardust. Okay, we're gonna set Ghost Spell and pass turn. Samurai Beetle doesn't beat Ghost Spell's defense, and we have a Veiler if they try to do anything. Wait, oh my god, you're right. Yeah, no, oh, that would have been the best play of all time. How did I miss that? No. 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 I can't believe it. Chad is understanding the deck better than I am. Maybe there really is something here. Maybe Mastodol sees something we don't. Could there be something to this? Okay, what are we doing here? Surely we have... Surely there's like something. I mean, Skeletal Soldier doesn't... Oh, no, okay, now it beats Ghost Spell. Okay, hold on, what do all you do? This is... Okay, they know I have Nib now, but... You can come back. It's kind of it, though. Alright, we'll let you get the Link 2 back. We're sending the board away. Notably, we keep Ghost Spell because she's set. Nib only gets rid of... This should be pretty low attack, right? Yeah, okay. Nib only gets rid of face-up cards. So the set Ghost Spell actually dodges the Nibiru effect. Though the token does beat Ghost Spell. Oh, they have the normal summon still? Well, that's... Finisher. Wait, can the link to Aroma tribute anything? Did I put it in the zone to be tributed? Or am I thinking of... I don't know, what do UV does? You can tribute one monster with card points too. I'm throwing. Ah, I'm sorry, Mastodor. I didn't understand your game. I appear to have misunderstood the assignment. Oh, I had Bloomskull. Right. So from here they plant combo. Yeah, there goes the token. From here they plant combo. Is there any coming back? I don't think there is. Unless they somehow can't out a 2700 nib. Wait, you putting Majab on field? I'm free into... Oh, is this like actual aroma? Oh, we're going all in on the aromas. That's neat. It's not like actual plant link, it's aroma. We're playing like rosemary and stuff. Oh, that's like super cool. I like aroma. Aroma's a cool deck. It's kind of a shame it always gets lumped into just generic plant synchro, but somebody's repping it at least. Hi. Right, so am I dead? Are they not doing... I mean, the only thing here is that they can't out-nib. Like, I'm feeling like I should surrender just because I'm done for, but they have not yet outed the nib or gotten enough attack to out it. The synchro is... I don't know, this is a pop. That's a pop. And then what does the banish effect do? Oh, fusion summon Magnolia. Oh, I'm about to be like super dead, aren't I? They're gonna pop a card, they're gonna make them all gain 500. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I'm just dead. I'm dead on board, I think. They're only gaining 500. Can two of those kill me combined? Yeah, you bet they can. Alright, I won't surrender. I'll let them play it out. Because, oh yeah. Yeah. Honestly, we'll remember that. Oh dear. Okay. This will be the second time I've said one more. But I feel like I owe it to this deck because I did kind of throw. There's one line this deck is capable of making, and I didn't take it. So let's one more. Actually one more, because I do need to sleep. But full of road, one more game with this artificial stupidity deck. Wait, we got Diabell Star and a free synchro. Wait a second. Wait, we have an interruption. We have Impeb. We cannot use Ash Blossom. It's Foul Monica. We cannot use Ash Blossom. We need to hold this Ash Blossom. We can't use Droll either, right? It could be any card. Send one card. Okay. I guess we Impem Demono. I don't think that did anything, actually. But... actually, you would have a tagging protection. What is this? Oh, right, it's a Light Fiend. Oh, I forgot the Demono's Light Fiend. Oh. No, I need to stop this. I need to stop. I need to use the Ash. I need to use the Ash because I can't. If I let Fiendsmith go off, we don't get to do it anyway. Oh, I can't believe I forgot there was a Light Fiend. The Fiendsmith. I'm sorry, what do you mean Crystal Beast Cobalt? What do you mean Alan Bersham? Am I on somebody's replay show? It's math mech. Okay, you're not adding anything else. Okay, so it's not Valmarka, it's Fiendsmith. So it's not Fiendsmith, it's math mech. Where did we get the... We just had Cobalt Eagle in hand and pendulum summoned him. Right. Okay. This... And now they're passing, because I drove them. Second called by. Okay. We can Diabellstar. Diabellstar. Send. Called by. We get to Diabellstar. We can add... I mean, we can add OSS. It doesn't do anything, but we can add OSS. Or Wanted. Actually, we'll grab Wanted, because Wanted can add her back from Grave. And then, yeah, I guess we just do Typhon, right? Typhon... Do we use the material? Do we bounce, like... Do we bounce circular? Do we think they have another... You know, let's bounce circular. Just get the materials off the board. Because I feel like they probably don't have another target. Okay, we can play Typhon Control. Typhon Control will function. Especially with the cold buying invitation. Plus next turn we can add back Diabellstar, summon her again. We have big attack. I guess they can pendulum summon circular. Which is not a sentence I thought I'd ever say. Normal summon circular. I'll take normal summon circular. Synchro Rumble. Synchro Rumble target diameter. Called by diameter? Called by diameter. That stops the Synchro Rumble that they're playing for some reason. They're not on, like... They're not on Crimson Dragon, are they? Okay, they have a Demono. They can... Wait, Requiem equipped to what? Why equipping Requiem to Demono? Okay, I was half expecting the I will admit I was expecting the what is it? Snake Eye. It's not Damned Dragon. Is it Doomed Dragon? The Flamberge fusion? Oh boy, guys, it's Bonfire with no... Actually, to be fair, this is the most effect Bonfire is ever gonna get. Being sent to grave to summon Diabellstar. And then Diabellstar effect OSS. That is not gonna do anything, but it sure is here. Oh my god, they surrendered. They surrendered. They surrendered? We won. We won legitimately. We actually played it out and won. Oh my god. I can't believe it. I can't believe this deck won. But like actually, like, that's insane. No, the Master Duel Auto is, it's cooking something, it knows. I mean, right, realistically, if you jam 20 hand traps into a deck, it's probably going to do something, but that's amazing. I'm like actually shocked we managed to take a game legitimately. Thank you, Master Duel. That was... What do you mean? Alright. Alright, that's enough of that, I think. I'm losing it. I'm going to sleep. It is approaching 3:30, so I'm gonna sleep. Let me just find somebody to raid. To raid on from, I suppose. Since, once again, thank you for the raid. The deck did go positive. We went like what? I think we went 3-1. I think we went 3-1. That's like good enough to top at a locals. Okay. Yeah, this looks good. Alright, chat. Thanks for popping around. This was a wild time. We saw so many things. I air quotes learned 60 card branded. Not really, that was awful. We landed on Exodia and won.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
I said Exodia, not... Never mind. Alexa, shut up. What a night. Anyway, thanks guys. I'm gonna send this into somebody else. And you all have a good night. If I can remember, I don't know if I do this. There we go. This guy's also playing Master Duel. Is that the right guy? That looks right. Alright. Good night, chat. Have a good one.